decided to write a book. What do you have to say about that?
Yeah, first of all, I want to congratulate Mejaine plan for this wonderful piece of work that he has done at his age, from a rural area to start thinking how our future or the country will look like, and putting his thoughts on paper. We truly want to thank him. And I think even when we're in a digital world, still this book can be condensed into audio and into other materials that can be on the social media, but also in the digital world. So we thank him for the issues of national integration by having a national language, issues of fundamental change, issues of the independence of our country, and issues that he has raised on the Pan-Africanism. So it's a very good piece that each one of us should be reading. So this book, the Winds of Change, has a lot of information that actually young people can learn from and also add to the stock of knowledge that we already have.
Well, he hints about something, that book, Pan-Africanism, he hints about Pan-Africanism. And while you're talking, we were hinting on the 4 major principles of NRM, that is patriotism, which in this case can also fall under Pan-Africanism. Ugandans outside there say they love their country, but the government doesn't love them. How true is that?
No, it is not true. The government of the NRM, led by President Yoweri Museveni, they had actually go to the bush to fight. It was because of the love that they had to sacrifice so that we can see a better country. And as we speak now, there is peace and security, stability of the country. We are hosting over 1.5 million refugees in the country. There is economic growth from 1.5 billion in 1986 to now 59 billion US dollars of our GDP. Life expectancy has increased. The health care is now moving on. Almost all sub-counties have a secondary school. So there's a lot, the literacy rate has increased. So there's a lot of change that has happened. And this is because of the love of these young people then who sacrificed their lives to go to the bush and fight and capture power to change the government.
Well, lastly, talking of injustices and corruption and bribery that are all in that book there, Ugandans feel that the government is so reluctant about fighting against that, even when they have the abilities and all resources to fight against corruption and bribery.
I think the most important thing is for us to first and foremost talk about the root cause of corruption. And one of the root causes is really the mindset, the values that we give our children in our families. It's a responsibility of every person, an individual, an institution to fight corruption. And as a government, we are doing what we can to fight corruption. We are putting institutions of the IGG, of the CID, of anti-corruption unit at State House to fight corruption. And therefore, we use the law to punish those who are caught into corruption. We think that we are doing what we are supposed to do as a government, and let each one of us do what they are supposed to do. The government, the ordinary people, the families, and if we combine all these efforts, then corruption would find no place in our society.
Well, thank you so much for speaking to us, Manifesto.